Yeah, well, the reason why I'm so late is I went to go pick up or help Brad get back into the airport. What's up, Iowa? So I went to go help Brad get back into the airport. He had to run an errand. Well, he went to drop the Bonanza off and Ubered back. So I went to pick him up outside the airport and bring him inside. And when we got in, the 172 is down, the Bonanza was gone. So he's like, "Hey, is the Piper available?" I was like, "Dude, probably nobody flies that thing." So he's like, "Let's go fly." So we hopped into the Piper. I had nothing. I had to borrow a headset, and we went cruising along the coast. How big is that for you guys? Is that? I can make it any size I want, but I don't know if it has to be very big, but there it is at least. So we went cruising down the coast. It was awesome to do an impromptu little flight. That kind of impromptu stuff makes me jealous. Well, it wasn't it wasn't training. We just hopped in the plane and took off. Yeah, it was definitely not a training flight. It was just let's go fly. So there's the banner toe. We're below the banner toe. Little Super Cub there trucking along. Sponsored by Geico. These houses were totally insane. Friggin' compounds, dude. Oh my god, look at that.
Hey, bird. Whoa, buddy.
1 year.
Oh, come on, robot voice. You gotta be a little bit more excited than that. 1 year. You gotta he put an exclamation point in there, readback lady. Adone, thank you so much for 12 months. That's insane. I love it, man. Thank you very much for the support and for being awesome. Yeah, thank you, Adone. That's super cool. And here, a couple more shots of some of the compounds. Like, dude, I mean, how insane is that corner house right there? Jeez. I took a lot of vert ones. Look at those two studs in there. Oh my god. Yeah, definitely not having fun. Yeah, I had to borrow the headset. I didn't have any of my stuff, so I needed to grab an A20. Yeah, we were smoking along. I'm still happy with mine. I mean, they're awesome. If I wanted to spend $1,200 on a headset, I would definitely get them. Oh, look at that! That one's super cool. I'm fine, dude. I like my whatever those are called, the H13s. I have no complaints about those. Oh, there's some heavy metal right there. Oh, wrong direction. Wrong direction. This is when I was playing basketball in college. I used to work here for a couple of summers. It's the Montage. At one point, it was the most expensive hotel in the country. That's a big house. Well, thank you, Below. Yeah, I'll let you know if I need to take you up on that. Yeah, so this hotel is completely insane. But look at that shot, man. God, that's freaking gorgeous. Can you even really tell in the... Yeah, I think you can tell how nice that looks. Yeah. It's a good recommendation as well, Starflies. Yeah, so we went to go fly by one of our friends' house, and we finally did see him. He posted. Oh, and look at that! I got a picture of his house. We did get spotted by him, and he posted a pretty cool picture on Instagram, a little video that I reposted, which was pretty cool. All right, so then we went wildlife watching. Multiple pods of dolphin, so that was super cool. Doing that, it was the first time we'd really actually done full on like whale watching from the sky. Flight, what's happening? Happy Little Friday. Happy Friday Eve. And that was it. Did I only get those couple pictures? Yeah, I guess I didn't. That's a cool shot of the dolphins right there, though. We got pretty cozy to them. Oh, there's something underneath there. Is that just a shadow? That might be our shadow, actually. Yeah, I think that is our shadow. And then there's Brad coming in. That was one of the best landings that I have seen Brad do. And he thought that I was filming when I wasn't. I was actually just taking the pictures. So, yeah, it was well because we were circling we were circling a bunch of boats, and we ended up circling over a whale watching boat. They were slowing down a lot. C Carpenter, happy Little Friday. And homie, it's just some like royalty free stuff. It's like just royalty free 80s music. We were circling over this whale watching boat to see if they were slowing down, like what they were looking at. And we didn't, they weren't really looking at anything. But the pods of dolphin were awesome. And being able to like circle around, because Dana Point is really famous for whale watching. There's a lot of whale watching tours there. And to be able to fly over and, see them from the air is freaking amazing versus being on a boat and you don't know if you're going to see it, or if there's one over there, it's going to take too long before they're gone. So yeah, whale watching from a plane is awesome. But yeah, we just we landed, we chatted for a little bit, and then I came home. I barely even changed. This is just my undershirt that I was wearing. And now hanging out with you guys. And good luck to Ryan, 67. He's got his check right tomorrow. Ryan is a huge part of the channel, so I wanted to put that in the title and description. Good luck to him. I think hopefully he's sleeping. I know I woke him up a little bit. So hopefully he's not watching and he's sleeping. But if you guys get a chance to on the Discord, wish him luck. Don't tag him or like wish him luck tomorrow or say congrats tomorrow or something. But yeah, so yeah, just don't wake him up. But yeah, that's a huge deal. And yeah, just wanted to give him a little shout out in the title. This will be in honor of Ryan. All right, let's see if the ForeFlight is up. So yeah, so our impromptu little flight there, we kind of thought we'd maybe go out to Ramona, but it was like kind of cloudy and weird out there, so we didn't. And we just kept it really local. So that's kind of what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna fly a little bit, and I don't even know. Like I maybe let's go to Ramona And yeah, like just have fun flying around on Pilot Edge on Thursday evening. Sounds good. Yeah, I'm excited for Ryan. He's worked really hard, and yeah, I mean there are very few moments more rewarding than getting that check ride done. So, all right, let's fire this thing up and just go buzz around. Let's get the lights on here. Beacon coming on. I didn't have anything with me, so we had to like borrow a headset, and Brad obviously had all his gear ready to go. But yeah, it was fun to just like, okay, we're gonna go fly, I guess. Well, it sounds like a Doan that it will be not much longer for that to happen.
Pull up.
Do we have
Pull up.
We have a dead GTN here. Tornado Alley, welcome aboard. How's it going? Yeah, I don't know why we don't have.
Pull up.
We don't have GTN. Ankles Rosini, did I get that right? Thank you very much for following. Welcome. Okay. This usually will just fire right up. It's not firing right up. I'm gonna reboot actually. Because I kind of want the GTN to work. Yeah, avionics are on. Okay. What does this scene do? Oh, I totally broke it. Line up away. Oh, no, that's not. Well, I guess we're kind of waiting. What does this one do? Alright, yeah, that works. I'm cool with that. Alright, we're going to have to do some Control-Alt-Delete action here. Close program. Fun tropical storm heading your way, huh? That is excellent. No, it does not, but I have it tied to my panel tech, so yeah, I flip the panel and it usually will turn on. Yeah, I definitely well, I just closed it. Yeah, we'll get it. Usually a nice little restart will help with the GTN sometimes. That's why it's hard to recommend that GTN fully. I mean, it's great when it works, but it's kind of finicky, so it doesn't always work. Which is really annoying, and the 172 barely works at all. Yeah. Well, now would have been a good time to go through the pictures, but you flew into LO5. What's up, Goldsy? Can be very laggy, yeah. Where's LO5? I don't even know where that is. Goldsy, are you on ZLA? Are you working ZLA right now? No. Goldsey is on the west. Awesome. We're probably not. Lodi. No? Lodi is pretty deep. That is way out there. Tony. Alright. Well, Tony's a good alternative to Goldsey. If we can't have Goldsey, then we might as well have Tony. Oh, where's it going? So my friend is flying out, and I don't know if you even know who that is. I don't think so. So I don't. Yeah. So my friend is flying in today. He's going to be landing in like an hour or two, and we're going to go flying this weekend.
176, turn right, hotel, kind of ground.
Right at hotel, contact the ground.
Yeah, that was we knew that was already going to happen. I was waiting for that to happen. But yeah, so my friend, and I've been friends with him for 25 years about. Like grew up together, lived across the street. Dude, X-Plane is being a jackass right now. It's taking its sweet ass time. He flew in the Bonanza back in February in the back. I was sitting in the right seat, didn't have my license yet. So he and his wife are coming down this weekend for a few days, and we're gonna go fly. And this is the first time that he and I will fly together, just he and I. And he's very excitable. He's probably more excitable than I am, believe it or not. But he likes nature and wildlife and stuff, and he's really wanted to go whale watching. So I was on the phone with him as I was getting the keys for the plane, and like meeting Brad. So I'm on the phone with him while I'm pulling up to the plane with Brad, and we're kind of planning on what flight to do. Like we could keep it local, we could go on a little cross country somewhere, whatever you want to do. He's like, oh man, it'd be cool to fly over, and look at whales out in Dana Point. And we did, like, Brad and I basically practiced what we were doing, or what I was planning on doing with my friend Chad tonight, and it was freaking awesome. This will be the first person that I've flown that's not Julia, or a CFI. So I'm very excited to actually take my first friend that's kind of coming into it a little bit more clean slate, really, than Julia is. Okay, let's try this again. Let's turn on the master. Screen is doing something over there. Beacon is on. Fuel. I don't like that always resets. I'll get this cracked here. Parking brake is set. And there we go. Alright, it actually worked. Parents were the fifth person I took flying. Yeah, I mean, at this rate, my parents are going to be way down on the list, which is fine. Alright, let's go cruise around here. That's cool tech. Yeah, I'm very excited to get my dad on the plane. It's going to be a lot of fun. 26-0, let's do that there. First time getting a clearance at a John Wayne 2 without writing anything down. That was exciting. Yes, thank you, Tech. Yeah, it's the Just Flight Piper Arrow, and it's one of my favorite. What's up, Hawks? Good to see you too, man. Happy little Friday.
Connected to pilot F.
I had a great 4th, man. Yeah, how about you?
John Wayne Airport. 8 to Information Tango.
Oh,
0253 Zulu.
below minimums.
Wind
Thank you so much for the
180
gifted
niner.
sub to
Visibility
Hawks.
10.
Below,
Few
thank you very much.
clouds
That's
of 500.
very kind of
Few
you, sir.
clouds of 25,000. Temperature 22. Dew point 16. Altimeter 2989er. Arriving and departing runway 0 left.
Change a
20
little bit.
right. Visual approach is in use.
This is so
VFR
funny.
departures
Oh,
contact
I just got chills down my back.
Al?
Like, I was just doing this in the same parking spot, in the same cockpit, in the same area, same frequencies. I can smell it. Oh, that's so freaking weird. Oh, that's crazy. I love doing this so much. This is awesome. Yeah, LA was super crazy. We just missed seeing all the craziness from the air. We landed like at 7:30 or something, so we just missed all the craziness. But it was pretty wild. Oh, I didn't even hear what the weather was.
VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Tango.
John Wayne Clarence, good evening. Cherokee 83364, information Tango. We'd like flight following via the Newport departure to Ramona, please. Do we... No?
E64 John Wayne clearance. Sorry, number 88364 John Wayne clearance on departure flighting 150, maintain VFR out of below 2,400. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 7263.
I just started writing a 0 because it's usually 02. On departure, left turn 150 out of below 2400. Departure frequency 281, squawking 7263, Cherokee 83364.
We're 83364, read back correct. And what was the requested altitude to Ramona?
2,500, Cherokee 364.
Not sure.
I don't know if I don't care counts as a requested altitude. We don't care. Okay, and we'll go over to ground and get the lights coming on. Join ground, Cherokee 83364, Jay's taxi tower run up.
Number 83364, John Wayne ground tower run up via Bravo.
Tower run up via Bravo, Cherokee 83364.
John Wayne clearance, Bonanza 136, Golf Hotel Beach, Bonanza 836, land Golf, requesting view for traffic advisories, destination Ramona, Newport departure altitude 2,500. We do have to take up.
Alright. Man, we're getting a late start. This is... Climate maintained 7,554
departure
feet.
flighting 150, maintain VFR below 2,400. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 4325.
Yeah, Ryas, it's really crazy. Like, legitimately, this is one of my favorite things about what I do here is, I really think it's doing the flight in the real world and then doing it in the sim. I am more impressed at real world to the sim than I am sim to the real world, if that makes any sense. I don't know what it is about it, but it's really a cool experience to I mean, like, all of a sudden, like, we were talking about those hangars over there, there's ACI, you know, there was a Cessna opposite direction coming the other way. We were asked to hold short over on Gulf down here. You know, and I can replicate the whole flight, everything. And I mean, you guys that were here right at the beginning saw those pictures. Like, we're going to be low level. I bet you I can find that house on that corner there.
Ground,
you know, it's just, it's super freaking cool. Yeah, Hawks, it's super, it's super cool.
Right, taxi via Bravo Kilo.
To your right, Bravo, Kilo, 6 Golf Hotel.
We were going to do multiple landings too, but we got denied. Tower only had 2 controllers up there, so 2 controllers, 4 planes in the pattern, and a bunch of inbound jet traffic. And you're like, yeah, you're full stop, guys. Like, okay. Alright, sorry. Well, center line is for people not getting out of the way of traffic. So there was a Cessna coming the other way, so we hugged the side of the taxiway. This is a monster taxiway. I gotta get that stupid global out of there. I gotta ask somebody how to do that, because that would make this scenery so cool if that thing was not there. What's up, Melvin? Yeah, it's really great flight, and this is like we just did this in the real world, and it just sounds identical. You know, it's exactly.
Ambulance 136 Golf. I would like to do that tower run up as well.
You know,
136 Golf.
everything exactly the same. All of the frequencies, the procedures. It's unbelievable. It's super cool. Okay, we're gonna do quickie. Elevator going there. Sweet mixture coming up. Ground Cherokee 83364, continue.
We're 364, gentlemen. Ground 20 right, taxi via Bravo Kilo.
Bravo Kilo 20 right, Cherokee 83364. Brad was moderately impressed at how that little plane flew. Some of the things that we did I cannot speak of, but it was very fun. I tried to fly an RNAV into Bullhead a few days ago, and it was dark in California. Controller told me procedures was NA at night, but I was using custom time. Got it. Oh, just the Challenger, or whatever the hell that is, at Global, parked over at ACI West.
Golf Tower 20 right, taxi via Bravo Kilo, follow the Cherokee on.
It's like right where there's parking and a couple of helipads over there. It's just like a very awkwardly placed.
Virgin Jet 77 Charlie Mike.
Airbus land. Thank you very much for following. Welcome aboard.
7 land to the right. 7 Charlie Mike.
Oh, do we have some traffic? Has P fixed itself so you can see traffic using Vulkan? Yeah, they have a beta plugin that I've heard works great. I have not messed with Vulkan at all, so I have kind of just tuned most of that stuff out. But yeah, it does work pretty well from everything that I've heard.
Approaching runway 20 right.
Oh, I should have done that. We're 26.8 and 28.1 and the 150 departures right there. This guy, who do we got coming down here? Jumping Tower, Cherokee 83364, holding short 20 right at Kilo.
For 83364 John Wayne Tower, 20 right at Kilo, cleared for takeoff. Traffic is 4 out for the runway.
20 right, clear for takeoff. Cherokee 364, we've got the traffic in sight.
Approaching runway 20
Lights.
right.
7 shuttle make 1 departure, Friday arrivals at Cherokee.
Roger.
Action. Back on the yoke.
Joint Evidence of 136 Golf Hotel 20 right, holding Kilo ready sequence.
Number 136 Golf Hotel, John Wayne Tower, hold short, runway 20 right, landing traffic.
Holding short 20 right, Kilo 6 Golf Hotel.
Gotta remember that the gear handle does not work from my SATIC panel.
Pull up. Pull up.
Boltsy, thank you very much for following. Welcome aboard. I was messing with the audio and went right through departure heading. There we go. That's better.
November 83364, radar contact altitude.
What do you say? We're climbing through 1,300 Cherokee 364.
364, thanks, Connor County, departure, get it?
Going to departure, Cherokee 83364. See ya!
So yeah.
We might get a new voice here. I'm doing great, Bolts. How are you, man? SoCal approach. Good evening, Cherokee 83364. 1,500 restricted.
Cherokee 83364, SoCal departure. Cancel altitude restriction.
Canceling altitude restriction, Cherokee 364.
Cherokee 364, what's your on-course heading?
We haven't sorted that one out yet, Cherokee 364. We're going to be low level along the coast, and then once we're ready to head direct Ramona, we'll let you know what the course is.
Cherokee 364, resume on navigation. Thank you, sir.
Oh, nav Cherokee 364.
Pull up. Pull up.
I'll be going very slow, Evie, I promise. Noah, go Edgers. How badly did I ruin that one? Noah, thank you very much for following. Welcome, and happy little Friday. Happy Friday Eve. Like, even the wing view, right? From those pictures, how freaking awesome is that? This is going to look exactly the same. Oh my god. I almost kind of want to recreate one of those pictures. That'd be kind of fun. Close enough. All right. All right, Noah. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate
Cherokee 364, traffic at 12 o'clock and traveling northwestbound, 1,300 feet for a type of no.
We got that traffic in sight, Cherokee 364.
Cherokee 364, additional traffic, 11 o'clock and 3 miles eastbound, 1,500 feet for a type of no.
All right, we'll be looking out for that traffic, and we will stay underneath him, Cherokee 364. All right, we got the montage, and we've got that big ass house on the corner. And let's see if we can replicate any of those. Get over.
Channel 33 Tango Whiskey, radar service terminated. Remain on your beacon code. Contact Money Tower 121.
Brick Rhymes, what's up?
121.2. Have a good night. Tango Whiskey.
Nice, dude. Dude, those are... Wow. Brick Rhymes, thank you so much, man. Those were like the first videos I ever did on YouTube. That is so funny, man. Well, welcome. It's... yeah, thank you, dude. That's really, really cool. There's that house. This is so ridiculous. Look at that. Oh my god, that is ridiculous looking. Oh, they're exactly the same. Okay, I have to like reorient myself. I'm at 300 feet. That's not good. This is...
Keegan 9 Alpha Foxtrot, contact Bakersfield approach for 18.
This is trickier than it might look.
Keegan 9 Alpha Foxtrot.
I'm like I'm too close.
Contact Bakersfield approach 118.8.
Let's get back. I'm gonna do that one again because that one looks really good.
Bakersfield approach, King Air 9 Alpha Foxtrot, level 2000.
Keegan 6198 Alpha Foxtrot, excuse me, Bakersfield approach. I'll step it to 2980.
That is too funny, man.
80 9 Alpha Fox.
See the little islands, little rocks. Still screwed that one up. Come on, man. All right, there's Laguna. There's Laguna Beach, so we should be going to the next one. Alright, yeah, there's that peak right there. Did I already pass? Did I pass the mountain? I may have. Alright. Well, that was fun. Should be the montage right there. Yep.
Check out departure Bonanza 136 Gulf Hotel 1900 climbing 2400.
Bonanza 136 Gulf Hotel, SoCal approach. Resume on navigation. Cancel out the restriction.
Any advice for someone just starting out on the flight sim? Bought X-Plane 11 on Steam sale, and my honeycomb yoke should arrive tomorrow. Dude, that's all you got to do. If you got X-Plane on sale, you got the yoke. That's awesome. Shoot some practice approaches. Yeah, I could probably get one practice approach in the ILS in this thing. It's not a bad idea. No, Papa Charlie, this is I think better than Orbix. This is a zoom level 18 ortho. It looks a little bit, well, like a computer game. Down at 500 feet, but once you get any altitude, well, I guess we're at 1300 feet now, but once you get any altitude, it looks pretty awesome at zoom level 18. And I do fly primarily in this area because of all the real world flights that I try to recreate. So going with a really high zoom level in this area was like a no-brainer. So the ortho.
Cherokee 364 traffic, 9 o'clock and 3 miles southbound, 2,100 feet for type 10.
Cherokee 364 looking. But yeah, so focusing on, a higher res ortho tile in my area made more sense than, getting a Orbix or something like that.
Bonanza 6 Gulf Hotel, your destination, Ramona 2.
North CA, not NA.
Cherokee 364, traffic now 10 o'clock and 2.5 miles southbound, 2,100 feet.
North Cal. Okay, gotcha. All right, we'll be looking out for that traffic, Cherokee 364.
Bonanza 6 Gulf Hotel, the traffic you're following to Ramona is 12 o'clock and 4 miles at 2,100 feet. It's the Piper Cherokee. You said you have them in sight?
We're looking for now 6 Gulf Hotel.
I don't have any. I like doing this way too much. This is way too fun for me. And
We picked up the Cherokee again.
I don't know why, but I mean, Brad and I just did this in the real world. There's no reason why I should want to do this in a simulator.
Good. Oh, we're looking good.
Oh, we're looking good. But I love it. It's definitely I definitely recognize that it's not for everybody sticking in the same spot, but this is what I enjoy. What am I doing now? 120? Not going that fast. Hi, Maria. There's some boats out here. Look at. Oh, is that a? That might not be a boat. It's a buoy. There's some boats out here. Maria, you would have loved it. We were circling over some really nice boats. You know, at 600 feet over the water. It was awesome. Turns around a moving point is pretty tough. Tech, all my flights are boring. I mean, our flight was not boring at all. I mean, I don't think any flight is boring. But yeah, I like. Does PE center control over Catalina? Yep. Yeah, you can. I mean, it's untowered, but yeah, you can do your full approaches in there and everything. Three approaches under the hood during the summer is pretty boring. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe you can consider that boring. I don't. I think that's super cool.
Okay, departure. Cessna 767 chartered Lima at 1,300.
I don't know. I mean, it could. You know, I'm very fortunate to fly with the scenery that looks like this. So I don't. You know, would it be any different if I flew anywhere else? I don't know.
Would like to request a VOR runway 30 for Long Beach 7 Charlie Lima.
I love recreating these flights.
Cessna 767.
And I also really like the practice too. Jay Gomez, what's happening? Yes, this is only on PC. Yeah, this is a pretty meaty program to have to run. So yeah, it is a PC only.
Cessna 7 Charlie Lima, turn right heading 160, back to the final approach for us.
160 Victor to final approach, 7 Charlie Lima.
Bonanza 6 Gulf Hotel, the Cherokee now 12 o'clock and 2 miles gaining on them. Are you guys flying together to Ramona?
Yeah, we're flying together to Ramona 6 Gulf Hotel.
Roger, okay.
And SoCal Cherokee 83364, just to confirm 2503 Delta is cold tonight.
Sorry guys, that was going through at once. I think Piper Cherokee 364 second.
At 2503 is cold tonight, Cherokee 364.
Cherokee 364, that's affirmative. It is cold.
He's like, you don't have to call. Jay, it depends on what you're looking to do. Is it worth it if you love airplanes to no end? Absolutely. Is it worth it if you are, aspiring to be a pilot one day and you want something to kind of get acquainted with, radio communication or navigation or airplanes? Yes. Is it worth it if you're a casual gamer and you just want to fly around with planes for a little bit? I would be tough. That would be a tough recommendation.
Senior 9 Alpha Foxtrot, contact Los Angeles Center 135.5. Good night.
Depends what you're looking to do with
35
it.
by 619 Alpha Fox.
It has saved me thousands of dollars, so I think it's absolutely worth it the way that I used it. But yeah, I guess it's kind of a specific case, but.
Senior 619 Alpha Foxtrot.
I get you want to be realistic, but why waste his
Field,
time with the cold
2980.
restricted area? Because I didn't know that anyone was calling. I would have. It's not cold, or it's not hot. It's always cold. Oh hi, Ceremonial Melon. They're always cold, but it's just a,
7 Charlie Lima, turn right heading 190.
it's a good thing to get in the habit
7
of.
Charlie.
Yeah, is it free on mobile? I didn't know. I didn't realize that the mobile version was free. Yeah, Melon, I'm doing fantastic.
364, contact approach 119.6.
19.6, Cherokee 88364. So, yep.
Bonanza 136, Gulf Hotel, contact approach 119.6.
Okay.
19.6 Gulf
Which is
Hotel.
fair enough. I mean, that's if you get the base program. SoCal approach. Good evening, Cherokee 83364 2500. Yes, it's real.
Cherokee 83364, SoCal approach, Palomar altimeter 29 or 89er.
29 or 89 or Cherokee 364. Thanks. Yes, I am a real pilot now. How cool is that? Working on
Circle approach Bonanza 136 Gulf
what's it
Hotel
called? Instrument
2500 with Cherokee.
rating right now.
Bonanza 136, Gulf Hotel, SoCal approach.
Which is
altimeter 29
super
or 89er.
fun.
Are you guys a flight or two?
I'm due for
Negative. We are
some
separate
hood
flights,
time.
but I'll just follow it.
I'm
Understood, thank you.
thinking of something to do with Brad. I have an idea. We haven't flown together
And
in a
just
while.
verify, keep
so
no separation.
going to
I'm sorry, say that again?
suggest
Just
going
to
somewhere with
verify,
him.
I
I'm
keep my own
thinking
separation with the
that we take the Skyhawk up to Oceano.
Number 6, Gulf
Under
Hotel,
the hood.
I apologize.
That's
Say that
what
one
I'm-
more time for me.
What I'm thinking. How hard is it
Just
being a
verifying
pilot?
to you that I keep my,
it's pretty
distance
tough.
from the traffic.
Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
but it just take a little bit at a
I'll avoid
time.
the
and
traffic calls for you two, but I wasn't sure if maybe you wanted to just
Once-
operate as a flight or two.
once you
Negative.
Don't
once
like
you
it,
get
do
bit by the bug, then it's
Yeah, we
you have no problem studying like crazy. Ryas, you're working on the instrument too? Yeah, it's super fun.
Cessna 7 Charlie Lima, turn right, direct Seal Beach.
Is there anything
maintain
particular-
1,600.
Any particular path you're going for instrument like holds and approaches?
Right,
and
direct
cross
Seal
countries,
Beach,
or just going
maintain
for random
1,600,
measures?
7 Charlie.
Just the cross country time right now. So really nothing. Like I'm not doing any approaches, or sorry, I'm not doing any holds. We're just filing and going point to point straight cross countries. I need the hood time. I need the cross country PIC time. So instead of doing like a safety pilot VFR route thing, we're just filing. So I'm doing the full clearances, and we're actually flying IFR, doing an approach at each end, and logging both cross country and the simulated time. And actual, like getting some actual time as well. So I figured that, or we kind of collectively figured that it would, during this time of like we just need cross country hours, you need hood time. Let's just file. White Lake, thank you so much for 18 months. White Lake, that is awesome, dude. I friggin' love it.
Number
man.
767 Charlie Lima, 2 miles from Seal Beach, cross Seal Beach at a
I am going to have no problem with Holds Tech because the GPS
Cross Seal
will
Beach
do
at
it for me.
1,600 clear of your approach.
All you got to
7
do
Charlie.
is go to procedure. Oh wait, no. Now I don't even know how you do it. I thought you go to procedure.
Cessna 7 Charlie Lima, contact Long Beach Town 119.
There's a button to do it. Is my point.
194, good night, 7 Charlie.
Yeah, where do you hold? I forgot. Load procedure. Insert after. Yeah, I don't know. We haven't done it, so I haven't even really looked at it. But yeah, this GPS will fly it. Yeah, it'll do unpublished too. Just do it. So, and it's not like we don't need to worry about that yet. I mean, I'm at, I don't know, 10 out of the 40 instrument hours. So like we got a long way to go before I need to start worrying about that. So we're just trying to get to the point where we can.
Well, we know that there are some screws loose in this cabin. Hello. Hi.
Hi. We're gonna just do the mindless point-to-point stuff until it makes sense to start working on, different approaches. Shooting multiple approaches, doing holds, partial panel, all that kind of stuff. Like it's, we'll just do that a little bit down the road. Hold that waypoint, okay. Papa Echo Alpha Sierra, thank you for the host. Let's see. That's what I thought, but every time I do holds, my GTN 750 miraculously fails according to my instructor. I am fully prepared to just have none of my actual crap work, which is totally fine. That's the point of it. Noah, I'm using the cheapest thing you could possibly get. It's the HOTUS X, Thrustmaster HOTUS X. I mean, it is so basic, it's not even funny, but it gets the job done.
Cherokee 364, will you be remaining on the coast?
Negative, we're going to turn inbound right now, Cherokee 364.
Bonanza 6 Alpha Hotel, will you remain on the coast?
Negative, we follow the Cherokee.
Roger.
Overzone, thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome. Overzone, you are the man. I appreciate it very, very much. There is Oceanside. Cool little airport. This is the home of the very first time I swung landing gear. Took off from Oceanside in the Bonanza, flying right out over the coast, right through, right over that road in that valley. A little river going on. It's super pretty.
King Air 9 Alpha Foxtrot, contact Oakland Center 128.7. Have a good night.
Super cool.
Take care.
Yeah, below. I've heard that method from a couple places. I'm excited to learn that stuff. The holds. Brad was like, "Yeah, you're gonna enjoy flying IFR with me until you have to fly with nothing but your wet compass, your tack, and something else, or some other like really funny instrument that he said. And maybe it was altimeter. Your altimeter, your wet compass, and your tack. Those are the only two things. Maria, I miss you too, man. I miss you too. All in due time. It's just fun to be able to. Well, I just feel super lucky to have not only one CFI that I enjoy flying with, but two that I'm based. We're friends. Q will come over and we'll listen to, music until 2 a.m. and have beers out on the patio. Brad, we just could not stop talking. And just like we get. Each point, we get out of the plane, we talk, we chat, we walk away from the plane, we chat a little bit, we walk over to a Mooney, we chat a little bit, we get to our cars, we stand next to our cars and we talk, we open the doors of our cars and then we're talking just like nonstop. And those are the guys that I get to fly with, and it's super, super cool. my CFI and my kid that instructs. Yes, and White Lake, yes, Maria is my mother. Yep. That's little Maria. Very creative username, right? Yes, thank you, Maria. Everyone picked up on that. Okay. Did you watch the video yet, Maria? Did you watch the video that I sent you?
Pull up. Pull up.
She's embarrassed me in front of more than that. Perky Braggs 17, thank you very much for following. Welcome. Welcome aboard. Yeah. I can also embarrass her. This is my mother.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the shut the f up sign. So please, be seated.
Thank you, Maria. What's up, Wayne? Happy little Friday. Okay, so you worked and or it worked and everything's good. Awesome. Yeah, the crashing animations are pretty bad. Yeah. My flight attendant in the back telling everyone to shut the F up. Good job, Maria.
SoCal departure 80 Mike Sierra is 2,500 climbing 5,000.
32.
Sierra 80 Mike Sierra, SoCal departure, ready to contact.
3202. There we go. Okay. Thank you, Maria. I'm sure they like you too.
14. Altimeter 290902. Arriving and departing runway 27. Visual approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information November.
That was funny, Wayne.
Ramona Airport, 86 information November, 0253 Zulu, wind 260 at 5, visibility 10, sky condition, clear, temperature 21, dew point 14, altimeter 290902. Arriving and departing runway 27.
All right. Maria, what the hell is that? Not sure what that was. Yeah, I'm not sure what that was either. What is the matter with you? Perky, I am actually a pilot. And I used the flight simulator to help become a pilot. So, and I just like playing this, yeah. How dorky did Bill look at prom? Not very dorky, I don't think. Well, probably pretty dorky. Looking back now. I was a lot less nerdy than I was, or than I am now. I just fly little planes. That was pretty cute, huh, Maria? I think we're on the other side of this hill. What are these mountains? 1,900 feet, 2,100 feet. Alright, so we're gonna have to go to the right here. Anything commercial? No, I have no interest in flying airliners at all. What kind of wheels did I have back then? For prom, I took my dad's 911 to prom. Definitely wasn't my car. Got home really quick. Alright, so I'm gonna go Oh, I think that's our runway right there. Yep, that looks good. Yeah, 911s are pretty cool. They're almost too good. But yeah, power off oversteer is not fun. Yeah. Toby Maguire, oh god.
Track 364, radio service terminated. Squawk VFR, contact Ramona Tower, 119.87.
Squawk and VFR, frequency changed, approved. Cherokee 83364. See ya.
Number 136 Gulf Hotel, radio service terminated. Squawk VFR, contact Ramona Tower, 119.87.
Ramona Tower, good evening. Cherokee 83364, 10 miles to the northwest. Touch and go with information November.
Number 83364, Ramona Tower. Enter right downwind runway 27, report midfield.
Right downwind 27 at Cherokee 83364. We'll call you midfield. Yeah, the Ryan Seacrest one, I've had that a few times.
John Wayne ground marker 169, Ziggy 21, request push on Alpha.
Walker 169, push on Alpha, approved, tail south.
Push on Alpha, approved, tail south, Walker 169.
Like the beginning of 6th
St. Louis
grade.
Tower, 7640 Sierra Papa. We have a problem with a vertical speed
Yeah, I
indicator.
was...
Is this a major
by
issue?
the end of my 6th grade year, I was 6'3". So I could dunk when I was 12. I was dunking by age 12, which was pretty funny. Kevin Zegers? I have no idea who that is. Yeah, somebody's actually talking, Perky, yeah.
St. Louis Tower, 7640 Sierra Papa. Do you read me?
Fort Sierra Papa, I hear you. I mean, if you need to declare an emergency, you're right near the airport, you can land. But I mean, a vertical speed indicator won't. You know, you don't need to crash. You can land without it.
You don't need to crash.
Understood. I didn't know. 7640 Sierra Papa.
That's really funny.
Ramona Tower, Bonanza 136 Gulf Hotel, 6 miles to the northwest, 2,500.
Yeah, being a 12-year-old that could dunk was pretty weird.
136 Gulf Hotel, Ramona Tower, right downwind runway 27, report midfield.
Right downwind 27, going midfield, 6 Gulf Hotel.
This terrain looks sweet. Yeah, I was by 7th grade, I was actually dunking on people. 6th grade, I could dunk. 7th grade, like I could dunk in a game, but by 7th grade, I was able to like dunk on people, like get in fights because I dunked on people so bad. The actor in Air Bud. Nice. All right. Take some Air Bud action. Yeah, you've probably fit in a lot of stuff better than I do. But I would not trade the height and the basketball stuff for anything. I fit just fine in plenty of stuff. Okay. And dunking on Marvin Williams was pretty fun.
Santa Barbara cleared. Sierra 5 Mike Juliet.
Tech, I have sat in Formula cars and my arms hang over.
Mike Juliet has a
those guys are tiny.
Golf. VFR advisories in a beacon code, Delta Lima 45 at 7,500.
They are tiny.
I'm sorry, 5 Mike Julie, you were stepped on by some coordination. Say that again.
Yeah, we're an SR-22 slant Gulf with Gulf, looking to pick up VFR advisors in a beacon code down to Lima 45 at 7,500.
Number 5 Mike Julian, departure flight runway heading maintain VFR out of below 1,500. Departure frequency 120.55.
They're really long. F1 cars are actually really long.
Right, runway heading out of below
cockpit,
1,500, 2055, 4541, Cirrus 5 Mike Juliet.
5 Mike Julian, back correct.
Ramona Tower, Cherokee 83364, midfield, right downwind, 27.
136, runway 27, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, runway 27. We're going to be departing to the north on the go.
Gotcha.
John Wingram, Walker 169,
okay,
sign off.
so
We're
we've
ready
got
to taxi with Tango.
Gas, get the fuel pump back on.
Walker 169, German ground, 20 right, taxi via Alpha Lima, cross runway 20 left at Lima.
Gas, undercarriage, 3 green,
left at Lima, Walker
mixture,
169.
props, flaps. You had 2 7-footers in your class? Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Julia's brother is actually 6'10", and like 6'10 plus probably, but same deal, not athletic. I can't see any. I have no idea where I'm gonna end up on this runway.
St. Louis Tower, 764 Sierra Papa.
That's not too bad of an overshoot there.
Number 4 Sierra Papa, Roger, are you going to parking?
Yes, sir.
Roger, taxi to parking via Alpha, this frequency.
Frequency at park.
There is.
Ramona Tower, Bonanza 136.
This is a really cool airport in real life.
Traffic.
Traffic. I need to go back here.
That was blocked. Say again.
Traffic. This is a very cool underrated.
Program that problem with the vertical speed indicator.
Number 6 Golf Hotel, runway 27, clear touch and go.
27 touch and go, leaving the area to the north, 6 Golf Hotel.
What is the
November 4 Sierra Papa, there's no issue with there having failures on your devices, but there was nothing critical about that failure. You were, as long as you're in VMC, then you were fine maneuvering back to the airport.
Tower, it was a surprise.
Roger.
And we're
Ground Cirrus 5 Mike Juliet, signature taxi with Gulf, please.
Whoa! Found it!
Number 5 Mike Juliet, Santa Barbara ground, 25 taxi via Juliet.
Found it.
Juliet 2, 5 Mike Juliet.
Just surprised. That's really funny. Well, your vertical speed indicator going dead is no cause for alarm there. That's pretty funny. Well, maybe. No, there are all kind. I mean, you are. I remember, my first few flights on Pilot Edge. I mean, you just have, no idea what's going on potentially. And there's nothing really wrong with that. I think Pilot Edge does a good job of giving just enough.
Walker 169, holding short 208.
Yeah, exactly. We were all there at one point, but I think Pilot Edge does a good job.
Walker 169, John Wayne Tower, hold short.
Hold short 208.
The right amount of annoyance for stuff like that, because if it's like, oh hey, no problem, don't worry about it, your vertical speed. If you don't know that the controller is going to be annoyed at how insignificant that is, you're not learning. So they're like, he's annoyed, but they're not making such a huge deal out of it that it's a bad experience for somebody that's just starting out, for example. And I felt that way a few times where I did get ridiculed a few times on the network for doing something stupid, but it was never like, you are so bad that we don't ever want you to be on this network again. But also not like, hey, don't worry about it. It's all cool.
I'm sorry, we're switching code 5 Mike Chili.
Continuum, thank you so much for the host. Welcome everybody from Continuum Stream, and thank you as well for the follow. Welcome aboard. That's Karma. Thank you very much for the follow.
Radar contact.
Either declare an emergency or fix it so we can move on.
So eventually connect Santa Barbara departure.
Jetfire 501, thank you very much for the follow as
Bill's
well.
one of my favorite guys to yell at.
And that's, the Marcus one is one of them. But yeah, it's hilarious. Just did my first 2 cat ratings on PE. It was an experience. Dude, awesome. Congratulations, man. The cat ratings are excellent. They're so good. They do a great job of, even if you are a pilot in the real world, they do a great job of introducing you to the network, how it works a little bit. If you're not a pilot, they introduce you to different types of airspaces and, giving you like a nice base understanding of how to go about doing this.
San Luis Tower.
Yeah, congratulations, man. That's really cool.
Sierra Papa. If I wanted to go to
trying to figure out the U.S. system.
Kilo,
okay.
Sierra,
multi-commercial in Australia. Yeah, so you know how
X-ray.
The planes work.
How would I do that?
But
Before Sierra Papa, I suggest that you take a look at the pilot training program, especially the CAT ratings. It has that exact flight in there. That's the CAT 4 flight from San Luis to Santa Maria. So I suggest you go take a look at the ratings because I think they'll help you out with a lot of communication and general procedure.
Yes, sir. Thanking you.
Okay. All right. Evie, I'm actually going to head up to French Valley. So yeah, welcome everybody.
Where would I find
that's
that?
new, so we'll use this little
on the
cruise.
website under Pilot Center, the CAT rating, CAT.
Cruise time.
CAT rating. Very well.
Okay.
Thanking you.
I am Bill, I'm a real world pilot out of John Wayne. I was just actually recreating partially a flight that I just got back from this afternoon. My friend and I, instructor, he's my friend. I'll call him my friend. He is my CFI, but he's my friend. We went flying down the coast, did some low-level stuff over the ocean, did some whale watching, went up the coast in this plane. So I have an affinity for doing a flight in the real world and then coming home, loading it up in the sim and recreating it in the sim. I absolutely love it, and it never ceases to amaze me how awesome Pilot Edge is, and when you have this simulator dialed in, how incredible it is. Yeah, he still is my CFI though. He still is. He is the guy. Yeah, Pilot Edge is unbelievable. It's really, really good. Pilot Edge scares me, and I just got my PPL. Dude, Karma, it's so much fun, man. It's definitely...
Pull up. Pull up.
It's a different deal, but it is. If you're, a PPL, you'll have no problem at all. Jam Kicker, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome. Happy little Friday. Craving some burgers at French Valley. I agree. We're getting ready for this fly-in. Dude, it's gonna be freaking crazy. Nothing to be scared of. Pilot Edge controllers are just flesh-eating monsters. Dave, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome everybody from Dave's stream. bunch of animals. Does the real plane have a GTN 750? No, it does not. The real plane is slant uniform, so I don't have anything. Lord Wazage, thank you for following. Welcome aboard. Yeah, so actually I will put this up because it's, why not? First annual 4LE fly-in French Valley Airport, August 15th. This is real world. Let me clarify that it's real world. But yeah, we have, man, this is They're unconfirmed at the moment, but this is the lineup of planes. We'll have a handful of 172s, a couple of PA-28s, a Citation M3 Plus. Citation Max is bringing his Citation out. Unconfirmed, but highly potential, highly likely, Citation 10. It's a Legacy Citation 10. T6 Texan SNJ5 with Navy livery. A Pitts S2. What was the other one? It's Super Decathlon. Potentially a Bell 207. There was a couple other ones that I forgot, but yeah. Yeah, it's at French Valley. Yeah, so the fly-in is at French Valley. Only 4,200 nautical miles. Well, get going. I hope that 10. I hope the 10 comes. That would be pretty sick. But it'll just be. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't care if people flew in on kites. It just is going to be cool to get, you know, at very least the local people together. But you know, best case scenario, we'll get people coming in from all over the place, and you know, space is limited, but I don't think it's going to be much of a problem, honestly. They've got 34 spots, I think, on the ramp. I just don't. I don't think it's going to be, even on the weekend, middle of August. I don't think there's going to be 14.
Well, Cessna drivers would be freaking out.
14 transient planes. ForeFlight says 10 hours. That's not too much. That's not too bad. Max, speaking of, Max, your ears must have been burning, dude. We were just talking about the fly-in, which Citation Max will be, dude, just the guest of honor. We might have a Legacy Citation 10 there. We could have an SNJ 5, Pitts S2. I mean, there's some like really freaking cool stuff that has the potential to be rolling in. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool. Let's see. We'll never disallow them, but don't expect priority if we're busy. But that will never. We will never tell you to discontinue your emergency. Okay. Yeah, no, it's a real world. Yeah, Head in the Cloud. It's first annual French Valley, August 15th, around noon. You know, kind of on your own for food. The restaurant's going to be open for takeout. They have a patio with limited space. They can do takeout. You can like eat on the ramp and whatever. So it should be pretty awesome. It's gonna be very awesome. French Valley traffic, Cherokee 83364, 10 miles to the south, inbound, touch and go, French Valley. Yep. Yeah, Head in the Clouds. Yeah, just it's people from the Discord, local friends.
French Valley traffic, Bonanza 136, Delta 3,512 miles to the southeast. We'll be entering the left at downwind 418, touching down.
I think runway 18 was probably going to be the best. I'll walk with you. That's funny. That's really funny. Yeah, you have to yell good evening to Goldsy. Goldsy is a continental treasure. French Valley will be in sight. Yeah, so this is perfect time to be talking about this, obviously, because we have the airport in sight. We'll check it out. Yeah, I mean, while Max is here, and the rest of you guys, we'll go taxi to the restaurant and show you exactly where the parking is, and then we'll bust out of here. world treasure. But Goldsey is the continental treasure, without a doubt.
I don't call you names. Oh, go away.
That one's my favorite because it sounds so Canadian. It really sounds Canadian. It's funny. Well, the rest of you guys are treasures too, but I have a very special place in my heart for Goldsey. French Valley traffic, Cherokee 83364, 5 miles to the southeast. Enter left downwind runway 18, French Valley. Yeah, I do know some of that owns the Citation 10, yeah. I need to fuel stop around Albuquerque. Dude, there might be a couple of long distance ones coming out, so it's gonna be. I'm freaking excited, man. I just can't wait to hang out with all you guys. You know, whoever comes. Obviously, you guys, meaning those that are going to be coming.
French Valley traffic, Bonanza 136,
so, yeah, I'm very excited. It's been a weird year, you know, and we're definitely not out of it by any means. Yes, and ladies, guys being the gender non-specific collective, you all, usted. We're too formal for usted, I think, right? There will be lady. We know there's going to be at least Julia will be there.
Yo, all traffic in the area, please advise.
So Julia will be there, so that'll make things colorful.
Cessna Skyhawk 204. Fuck.
There might be an open seat, Adone. I really don't know. You will be skipping up and down the titles. Yes, Maria. Be very excited. I'm very excitable. Yeah, I mean, there's probably... I don't know. I don't know. That's a tough one, especially because of weight and balance too. You know, not a lot of these planes and pilots are super light, so it's possible. Yeah, I skip when I'm happy. French Valley traffic, Cherokee 83364, left downwind runway 18, French Valley. It's definitely not going to be this green, but there is the restaurant, and that's where all the tie downs are, right there. So everything you can see right there are the tie downs. I should say transient.
Hey, bird, whoa, buddy.
Bill 4L, risk Bill 4L, fly guy.
Finbar, speaking of continental treasures, okay, the other continental treasure, without a doubt, is Mr. Finbar. Look at this freaking... Where's the... There we go. Look at this freaking livery. Goldsey made it dirty and then put paint markers on the tires. Attention to detail, craftsmanship, unmatched,
French Valley traffic,
unrivaled in all of flight sim.
Left down
Without a doubt. Finbar, you are the absolute best. French Valley traffic, Cherokee, left base runway 18, French Valley.
Gonna be touch and go or full stop for you, Bill?
Full stop taxi back.
Roger.
French Valley traffic, Cherokee turning final, runway 18 French Valley. Check. Oh yeah, by the way, on this ortho, you can see a plane on final right here.
French Valley traffic, Bonanza 136, Golf Hotel, turning left base 18, touch and go. French Valley.
We're looking good. We're looking good. This airport, I mean, it's nothing spectacular in terms of like runway or altitude or whatever. It's, you know, it's a pretty simple airport, but it's awesome. The surrounding terrain is really cool.
French Valley traffic, Bonanza 136, Golf
good
Hotel,
facilities.
turning final runway 18, touch and go. French Valley.
It's pretty awesome. I have a feeling there will be some low approaches being done at this fly-in, or at least hoping that there's going to be some low approaches. French Valley traffic, Cherokee clear runway 18, French Valley. Let's see. Was F-70 one time this experimental cutoff took off? Oh, yikes. Yeah, I mean that is the downside of an untowered airport for sure. Laner 35, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that a lot. Welcome aboard. Okay. And then we actually have a sign right here. Look at that. Transient tie downs. How convenient is that? That is excellent. So these are the tie downs right here, off to the right. So all of this is transient. Right here. So we got all of these spots right here.
French Valley traffic, Bonanza 136, Golf Hotel on the go 18.
Here's the restaurant. That's where the patio is. Right there. It doesn't really look anything like that, but it's at least where it is. So we've got all of these spots available to us. And then, oh yeah, dude, they're gonna. It's huge, dude. And then we've got all of these as well. And not only is the ramp, not only do they have a lot of space for transient stuff. I am being a complete pillock with those strobes. I mean, that's probably enough right there, just that. Then we have all of these ones on this side. But if you look on like Google Earth or whatever, and look at what's actually being used, like none of this stuff is being used. All of this is open. It's an untowered field. We can put planes anywhere. We can stack them up, like even closer than the tie downs. You know, we don't need to keep them spaced like this. We can like scrunch them together, line them up. Like there is tons of space, man. Jarhead, you were trained out of French Valley. That's really cool, dude. Awesome. Campsite? Yeah, I mean, dude, you can.
French Valley traffic, Bonanza
what I didn't want to do, the only thing I did not want to have happen is not tell anybody and just show up with 20, 30 planes. I didn't want to have that happen. So they know we're coming, and that's it. So if, I was like, yeah, it's going to be maybe 20, maybe more. I don't know. What kind of space you got? And she's like, well, I'm not going to be there. But, yeah, we should be, anything over 20 might be tight. is what she said. But 20, I could pretty much guarantee that we're good to go. This is the restaurant right here, Dave. So this is kind of like a little mini terminal, which is fun. There's a handful of airports around here that have terminals, and the restaurant is attached to that terminal, and there's a little gate with a patio
136 Golf Hotel,
right
turning
here.
left base, 18, that should go.
So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 right there. So that's just 16 right there. 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 30 right there. Plus 4 right here. These two. Yeah, I mean, we've just got tons of freaking space. We have a ton of freaking space. Have a great night, Hawks. Thank you, man.
Final 18, that should go.
I like the restaurant. I think airport cafes are awesome. Yeah, Paul. Yeah, we're hoping Paul is there. Max, did you see my post on Instagram, or mine and Paul's post on Instagram this afternoon? That was hilarious. I like, even if it's a marginal restaurant, I love airport cafes. And French Valley is great. You can get a tuna melt or a club sandwich and some fries and an iced tea. You know, it's not going to win any Michelin stars, but I love that kind of place. That's all you need. Just give me a decent club sandwich and some fries and a coffee. And that's it. That's all you need. Anything else is a bonus. Like Camarillo, like to me, I would honestly probably have more fun at French Valley than Camarillo, just because you have view of the airport, of the runway. Camarillo, you don't have a view of the actual runway. Roast beef on rye and pickles, dude, yes, that's some great airport cafe stuff.
French Valley traffic, Bonanza 136, Golf Hotel, on the go, 18 left close traffic, French Valley.
Rebel, yo, I need a jet. Yep. Or at least a turboprop. First flight traffic, Cherokee 83364 departing runway 18, departing to the south, left downwind 18, French Valley. What up, SimEdge? Dude, it was a late one. Brad and I had some fun flying around this afternoon. That was awesome. Like, impromptu flight. Like, I picked him up outside of the airport and gave him a ride inside of the airport. And he's like, both of the planes that we have access to, besides the Piper, whoa, am I going the wrong direction here? I'll sort that out after I've taken off. How about that? How about I not text and try to
traffic.
Take out traffic. So freaking aggressive. Dude, you didn't get the notification? You didn't ring the bell icon? That sucks. Well, I'm glad you made it, SimEdge. And Raven, what up, man? Yeah, good old Max. Max is one of the biggest champions of flight sim streams out there. I mean, I can't think of anyone who supports other streamers more than Max. He's
French Valley traffic, Bonanza 136, Golf Hotel,
communal,
left base 18,
communal
hello
treasure.
best. Exit the area to the south, French Valley.
It's true. Thank you for being too kind. But it makes a difference, man. Like when when somebody with as much weight behind them as you is so supportive of other channels and other people, it does a lot for the community as a whole, and I'm appreciative of it. I know a lot of people are appreciative of it, and you know, helping to grow and proliferate aviation the way that you do is amazing to me, because you know, on some level, that's kind of what I enjoy the most about the videos and stuff that I do. I was just speaking of Brad and like us not shutting up. French Valley traffic, Cherokee A3364, left base departure over the. Yeah, we're out of here, French Valley. See ya. What's up, Ben D? Thank you very much for following. What is the ETA in California time for the fly-in beginning? We're planning on arriving out there at noon, so we'll get there around noon. But yeah, what I was saying is, like, I enjoy the like sharing and being there for somebody that's looking for information. And Brad and I were talking about YouTube videos, and you know, I was telling him that having a background in like marketing and actually making videos for more of a purpose than just like here's some onboard footage, you know, is editing down. And Max, I'm sure that you have the same problem too, is that because I love the stuff so much, I have trouble editing stuff out that might not be relevant to a lot of people, or just as like repetitive or old or whatever, just not interesting for like story purposes, I guess. You know, like getting a clearance out of John Wayne. You know, I love doing that, and I remember not knowing how to do that and trying to look up resources for that. So in the back of my head, I always think, if I leave in getting the clearance out of John Wayne, maybe somebody like me is going to be starting training out of John Wayne, or frankly fly on Pilot Edge or something, and might want to learn how to get that clearance. So if I leave that in on more videos, it's more likely that somebody might find that useful. But the reality is, it's probably not a necessary thing to leave in there all the freaking time. But that's, you know, one of the things that I really like about Max's videos and his streams and his, you know, holding up of the rest of the community, is that you can tell by the way his videos are edited together and put together that he's not doing it for look at me flying this jet around in all these cool locations. Little Juice Box, what's happening, man? Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome aboard. You know, he's not doing it for, you know, hey, look at me flying a jet into, you know, Jackson Hole and how cool this is, and look at the fancy avionics. It's like an aviation nerd's like perfect video. You know, you get to see the highlights of the air traffic control communication, the navigation, some of the stuff about the jet. Like, it's for the love of the actual flying, not the pageantry of what you're doing, if that makes any sense. This is nice and calming. Well, Little Juice Box, thank you very much, and I apologize for the abruptness of the alert for the follower notification. That was not as calming. So thank you, Max. That was my love letter to Max. So what I was trying to pull up as I was running down the runway, which was super safe. This is, I'm just going to run through this really quick just for those of you that just joined us. This is the plane in real life. So that Brad and I jumped in this afternoon to go on a little blast, and it was super fun. We went down the coast. PCH, there's Little Cub, banner tow. Check that out. Hey Ben, what's happening, man? Happy little Friday. Yeah, flying down the coast is so awesome. So we landed, we chatted for a bit, I got in the car, I came home, I fired the stream up, and started this. Like that is the quickest turnaround that I've had yet to like be in a plane and then do a debrief sim. Like the Brad, and speak of the devil again, another perfectly timed intro or entrance, I should say. Brad, thank you so much for 19 months. That seems crazy. Oh, Palmer, thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome, happy little Friday. I'm just going through. We've gone through these pictures a couple times already, Brad, but like, so freaking goofy, man. But yeah, this was really weird when I first fired up the sim, Brad. After having been in, I could still smell the plane. Like sitting in it, it just looked so real. But yeah, we flew low level over PCH and
you bastard, that was gonna be funny.
Orange County coast here. This shot, Brad, is actually really perfect. I'll show that to you later. Yeah, dude. I just this is the shirt. I did not change. I put on basketball shorts and just like fired up the sim. That was a pod of dolphins that we found and did some nice turns around. Oil, fuel, exhaust, and 30-year-old seats. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, 30 is a little bit new. I wish it was 30 years old. And here's... Yeah, I did not get pictures, Brad, but this was just the most impressive landing. I was so freaking awesome. That landing was freaking amazing. Absolutely loved it. Yeah. It was freaking awesome. Where are we going? Evie, what'd you say? I missed what you said. I think I'll make a full stop at Chino. Awesome. Sounds good, Evie. Thank you for the traffic. That's awesome. Yeah, 88 is really new. I had several that smells, sounds, feels weird moments flying with you because I forgot what it's like to fly a trainer. I know, it's so... You're like, this is hanging off. Wait, this doesn't work? Oh my god. Like, if any one of those things that doesn't work on that plane didn't work in 176, wouldn't fly. But like, yeah, no, there's just... This thing is littered in in-op stickers. Even, like, and of course, Finbar, the other Continental treasure, added the in-op stickers in here. So those are all exactly how they appear in the real plane. Finbar is crazy. That's awesome. Mine's an 81, still smells weird. Well, even if it's not an old plane, are you wrong though? Old planes totally normal to smell burnt wires occasionally. Even got the seat color. The interior is really not that bad. It's just, it does have a very distinct smell for sure. But it's not a terrible interior. The exterior is just steaming hot trash for sure. Oh, and Brad, I had mentioned this earlier in the stream before you were here, but and I don't this doesn't necessarily need to be live on stream talking about this, but a cool airport that we should go to, like, frickin' Oceano. We gotta go IFR up to Oceano and, like, have a little afternoon in Pismo Beach. That'd be freaking crazy. Oh, did you have the head cam on your way to Long Beach? It's a long time in a 172, but I need a lot of hours and, you know, like, go up to Oceano, get out, go into town, like, get the little bikes, the little rental bikes, go into town, grab some, like, fish and chips to go or something. Here's Lake Corona. I do not understand what's happening here. Raven, you might be able to figure that out. I don't understand how this entire flood basin is, like, I don't get that. I don't get it. What am I looking at? I don't, like, this weird spillover. I know there's like there's a reservoir here that does back up, but it's like completely surrounding Corona. I don't know what happened. I think it might have to do with that that mesh update potentially. So I don't know if you've seen that on yours. No, there's not supposed to be a town there, but, like, it is wetlands here, but it doesn't, it's like surrounding Corona Airport, which it shouldn't be doing. I have to probably check airspace here really quick. I'm glad I did. Okay, we're not going to... Not going to Corona. We're going to 21-0. Yeah, let me know if that happens for you.
But the way that it works is ATC doesn't see that flight plan. That goes to the flight service station if you're filing VFR. If you would like to pick up VFR flight following or advisories from the ATC service, you need to tell me all of the information that you put on that flight plan. What altitude you like, where you're going, and what your type is.
Thank you very much. Delta Sierra Foxtrot is the Cessna 172, taking off from Hawthorne Mooney to Zamperini Airfield at 5,000.
Oscar Kilo Delta Sierra Fox Roger. 5,000 is not a valid VFR altitude, so you need to pick an altitude that is plus 500. And from here to Torrance is westbound, so I'd recommend correction. Here to Torrance is eastbound, so I'd recommend an even altitude plus or an odd altitude plus 500. So 5,500 or 3,500.
Delta Sierra Foxtrot. So we'll take 2,500 then.
Riverside Tower, Cherokee 83364, about 5 miles to the southwest. Like to transition your airspace for Flaybob.
Oscar Kilo Delta Sierra Foxtrot, departure frequency 134.9, squawk 2634.
2634 for the squawk coding. Can you repeat the departure frequency?
Departure frequency 134.9er.
That was beautiful. Nice radio call, Bill.
November 83364 Riverside Tower. Pass over top the Riverside Airport and report Flaybob in sight.
I will pass over the airport and report Flaybob in sight, Cherokee 83364.
Unit Tower, 136 Golf Hotel. Any chance we can have the left base instead of the left downwind for
wait, it was not. That's not
Number
awesome.
6 Golf Hotel. I just can't let you go into the Ontario surface area, so I got to keep you inside of there. So if you can maneuver such that your base can be inside of that, then we can do that.
Yeah, we're gonna fly below the Ontario Class Charlie.
It's the surface area I'm concerned with. It juts out into the final for MI-26 left, and I can't use that airspace unless it's IFR. So if you could maneuver to remain outside the surface area of the Charlie in kind of like a 1 to 2 mile final, kind of more like a 1.5 mile final, then I can let you join the left base.
Yeah, Roger, we'll make a short final for 26 right, left base.
For 6 Golf Hotel, that's approved as requested.
Approved as requested, 6 Golf
Once
Hotel.
these guys pipe down.
That is amazing looking.
ATO left downwind or 45 XXX.
Oh, buddy.
For 45 extra MI-29, clear touch and go.
What is with Robot Lady?
Clear touch and go.
Pox Q?
XXX. Do not.
Woot? You have to be, if you're going to say woot, if you're going to say woot, Robot Lady, you got to be excited. We're excited that Raven Black subscribed. Raven, thank you very much, sir. You are the man. I can't wait to check out your sceneries coming up here.
45 to Charlie, make 1 right 360.
1 right 360. 4
Nightbot, that might have been too quick, Aurelio. Beautiful. Yeah, the censoring, I'm pretty proud of myself.
That's ground United 2460 coming out Charlie 6.
I must admit.
United 2460 Los Angeles, County 25 right, taxi via Charlie 6 Bravo.
Charlie 6 Bravo 25 right, like to put Foxtrot on request. United 2460.
United 2460 runway 25 right, taxi via Charlie 6 Bravo Foxtrot.
Is this all filled with water
Bravo,
too?
Fox 25 right at Fox 2460.
Yeah, dude, that's all watered too. Riverside Tower, Cherokee A3364. We've got Flay Bob in sight.
Number 364 retro frequency change approved. Good night.
Frequency change approved. Cherokee 364. Thanks. Oh, you guys just broke it.
Stop it now.
Flay Bob in an arrow. Keep it nice and tight.
Las Vegas Tower, hello again. Marker 169 on the left downwind, visual 26 left.
Walker 169,
Walker
what up, dude?
169, Las Vegas Tower, welcome home, runway 26 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 26 left.
Walker 169 commented on a YouTube video. Like, hey, thanks for shouting me out. Because I always mention when I hear Walker 169 because it's funny. And I'm a child. So when someone says 169, I giggle like a child.
Before Victor, number 5, Victor Charlie, runway 29,
Oh, yeah.
clear touch and go on our left track.
Flay Bob traffic, Archer 364, left downwind, runway 25, French, Flay Bob. Are we 25? I can't remember if we're... It's 25, right? I didn't pull it up on 4Flight. 25 sounds about right though. Right before we 24 maybe.
Yo, all traffic in the area, please advise.
Yeah, no kidding. We had so many double entendres today. we were definitely in quadruple entendre. I do like the Bonanza one, Brad. The Bonanza entendre was excellent. Okay. Flay Bob traffic, Cherokee 364, left base, runway 24, Flay Bob. Okay, so it was 24. That was a very good one. And the best ones are when you're conscious of the fact that you're in that mode. You're in that's what she said mode, and you say one that's even more egregious than the ones on purpose. Those always are the best.
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
Just gotta freaking make that audio one louder, because that one is perfect. Yeah, I was gonna say that nose is gonna come down pretty hard. But it was acceptable. I'll take acceptable. It's the best part about that landing rate plugin is you can just have a shit landing and it just goes acceptable. Poor and late flare. Hilarious. Flaybob traffic. Cherokee, we're out of here, Flaybob. There's always that 50-foot. Yeah, the Flaybob is pretty exciting. Riverside Tower, Cherokee 83364, just off of Flaybob. I'd like to transition your airspace to the southwest.
Number 83364, Riverside Tower, to Princess request.
Thanks, 364. By whose standards? Exactly. That's why I don't argue, because by somebody's standard in flashing orange text, that was acceptable. Even though that was
136 Copy Delta, taxi parking via Alpha Delta, this frequency.
Alpha 7136, how much information did we show?
Scotty. Spotty, what did I say? Call you Spotty.
Again?
Scotty.
That approach was short enough?
Math standards.
Yeah, so for 26 right, if you go like
Barely.
a mile and a half out, you run
by
right
math
into the
standards.
Ontario Charlie, and unless you're talking to Ontario Tower, you can't
we'll
be
do
in
a better
there.
one.
So
I
we
think
have to keep you in
a
really
better one
tight.
is-
The IFR arrivals are fine coming in there, but VFR traffic's got to stay really tight.
Yeah, but what I did was tight enough.
Yeah, you were fine. You were well within it.
Perfect.
Alpha Mooney Tower, Officer Kilo Delta, ground, party.
But it's also funny, like as non-acceptable as that landing was, what's equally not as acceptable,
Okay, DSF off ground,
really,
25, thanks
is
via Sierra
floating halfway down the
Sierra
runway
Alpha, Oscar, Kilo
and
Delta, Sierra
barely
Alpha.
touching down and getting the little butter thing and having like some super low score. That's the funny part to me, is that those landings are equally shit as that one, that acceptable one was. They're just like, yeah, that was pretty good. Doesn't care that you floated 3/4 of the way down the runway.
10 Light Tower, 45 Victor Charlie has been still left down 1 runway 200.
Is it bad to be able to see another
5 Victor
pilot
Charlie,
in
center
the
down on
cockpit
base.
of another aircraft when you're flying?
Extend the downwinding of caller base, 45 Victor Charlie.
No, we wave to him. Brad smiles for pictures from other planes. Have a great night, Dave. Thank you, sir. We're out of here. Okay. SoCal approach. Good evening, Cherokee 83364, 3,500 climbing just over Riverside. We'd like flight following back to John Wayne, please. Enjoy the scotch.
Cherokee 83364, SoCal approach, about 5754, and ident.
5754, and we will throw you a flash, Cherokee 83364. Anybody?
Cherokee 364, radar contact 4003 east of Paradise.
It's always Paradise with you, Cherokee 364. There's Paradise. Who knew Paradise was at the top of a dusty, hot frickin' hill in
United 2460, flighting 070.
070, United 2460.
Where's United 2460 going? That ready to go. That ready to go.
2.17, altimeter 2989er. Arriving and departing runway 20 left. 20
And my
right.
infinite wisdom,
Visual
I
approaches
recorded this
used.
video in 4K,
VFR
60
departures,
frames.
contact, clearance, delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information.
It's sometimes
uniform.
not as easy as you think it should be.
John Wayne Airport.
Like,
2460, descend maintain 3000.
batteries die. External battery
3010, 190, United 2460.
Few clouds at 1,400. Few clouds at
Cherokee 364, contact
25,000.
approach 128.1, good night.
28.1, Cherokee at 364,
364. Arriving and departing runway 0 left.
Codex.
20 right. Visual approach is in
Codex.
use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignment, hold short instructions. Advise on initial
Cessna
contact. You
172
have
Delta Sierra,
information
SoCal
uniform.
approach. Good evening. Clear to San Diego Airport via Santa Catalina, then as filed, maintain 5,000. Departure frequency 127.4, squawk 2564, hold for release.
Am I not able to hear him? I think that's the case. I think I'm just not able to hear him. SoCal approach, Cherokee 83364, 4,500 information uniform at John Wayne.
Sierra 40 United 2460. Cherokee 83364, SoCal approach, good evening. Cessna 172 Delta Sierra, read back correct. Advise
I've got more than one,
departure.
Scotty,
Change
but yeah, it
departure
probably is the
frequency
same.
approved. Talk to you soon.
Probably is the same T-shirt. This was my undershirt all day today, and I
Cessna
took off
172 Delta
my
Sierra, just let me know when you're number one
work
for your
shirt
release.
to go fly with Brad. Ran home.
Thank you, sir.
Hopped on the computer. Look at this frickin' scenery that we have.
Number 2 Delta Sierra, thank you.
Oh my god.
That is amazing looking.
SoCal approach, good evening, Cherokee 83364, 4,500 with information uniform at John Wayne.
United 2460, turn left heading 300.
Man!
Left turn 300, United 2460. Number 83364, SoCal approach, evening.
Sorry for being a nuisance. Sorry for being a pain in the butt.
Holy S, dude.
Sometimes on Pilot Edge it just happens when every time you go to queue up that push to talk, you're stepping on somebody. Even when there's not that many people logged into the network. It's a risk that you sometimes must copy. Dude, I'm hungry.
United 2460 heading 270. 270 heading United
In reality too, yeah. I haven't been on too many frequencies that are like freaking crazy like that. Coming on my solo, both of my solo cross countries and that sector right over Van Nuys, Burbank, that little like right as you're getting into the valley, that's just a complete nightmare. Those are the only times I can think of where it was like really, really, like I cannot get a word in. I stepped to the same guy 3 times in a row once.
United 2460, turn left heading 240. 240 heading United 2460.
Where's he going?
Diamond Star 9 at Delta Echo, contact center 134.65, good night. 134.65, 79 Delta Echo.
Of course he's taking...
2464 for moving, maintain 3000 until established on the final approach course, cleared RNAV, runway 21 approach.
Into Santa Monica.
Alright, 3000 to establish, get the RNAV 21, United 2460.
That's really funny. That's really good. Good job, Max. That's how it's done. A320 to Santa Monica. LAX to Santa Monica. Yeah, that's Citation Max, yeah.
Number 729er Delta Echo, Los
Dude, I
Angeles
like
Center,
it.
Victorville, altimeter
I'm for it.
2993.
I'm for it. I mean, that's no...
Cessna 172 Delta Sierra, release for the...
It's no different than taking the Citation
not off in 5 minutes, advisory frequency no later than 10 minutes of your
St. Bart's.
intentions. Change to advisory frequency approved. Talk to you soon.
Yeah, you're just gonna need new brakes at the end of that one. That's some solid flight simming though. fun for sure. Hey, if you're
2460 Santa Monica Tower.
if you're new here, I forgot to mention.
20.1 United 2460. Have a great night. See ya.
See ya. This is the Discord. It's a fantastic community. If you're new, if you don't have Discord, or if you never watched this before, it's a fantastic community with a bunch of real-world and sim pilots, instructors, air traffic controllers. So give it a shot. I love it. Like, just on it all day long, and would love to keep that community growing. So give it a shot, see if you like it, and if you're new to Discord, if you don't have a Discord account, give it a shot. It's a lot of fun. So there you go.
If you guys do like these videos, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. Also subscribe to the channel.
Also, like Steve-O said, smash that thumbs up button.
Check 364, contact town 12618. Good night.
268 Cherokee 364. See ya. Brad, this is that road that I was talking about that goes by Cook's Tavern. That road goes all the way back to the tavern into RSM, and that road turns into, I don't know if we'll be able to see it. No, yeah, that road turns into, it's back here, Chapman, which is just like 2 blocks away. So we turn on the Chapman and just take that all the way down to RSM on the back little canyon. Okay, so and have you gone all the way to Chapman, like all the way down Chapman? Because it's freaking that drive is really fun. You can get any of the globals into Santa Monica, just not out. John Wayne Tower, good evening. Cherokee 83364, inbound information uniform from Lake Irvine.
Number 83364, John Wayne Tower. Do you prefer the left or the right side?
We'll take the left side, and we'd like a couple of closed traffic laps as well, Cherokee 364.
364, Roger. Enter left base for make 20 left, clear touch and go, make left traffic.
All right, left base for 20 left, clear touch and go, left closed traffic, Cherokee 83364. JP, what's up, dude? Happy Friday. No. Yes, happy Friday.
Requesting full stop. 45 X-ray.
Your pre-date line.
There's 5 X-ray, MX-200, cleared to land.
Thursday. Still Thursday. Okay, happy little Friday, JP.
45 X-ray.
That's right. Seatback Pocket, thank you so much, sir, for the raid. Welcome everybody from Seatback Pocket's stream.
Hey.
Oh, it is Friday. Okay.
Buddy.
Janadagans, thank you very much for 15 months. Good Lord, Janadagans. That is awesome. Captain Aviation, happy little Friday to you. VCAL, thank you very much. Thank you guys so much for joining. Hello.
Currently at 1,200.
So yeah, welcome everybody. If you're new here, thank you. Seatback Pocket is a great dude.
Right downwind.
Hope you guys enjoyed his stream. Welcome. My name is
Who else called?
Bill.
5 Victor Charlie requested
William.
left 270 to rejoin the base for short approach.
My little
5 Victor Charlie Cruz is requested.
Would lead you to believe. And I am a private pilot out of John Wayne Airport. And I'm flying around SoCal.
2460 is clear for 21 for the power gate.
Number 56, there, correction. Number 5 X-ray, I need you to turn your base.
What is going on right now? This is awesome.
Tower number 3, to go back.
But yeah, so
traction 29er.
My friend and instructor Brad and I did a quick little flight this afternoon. So I did kind of a semi-extended, not really even a debrief of it, but just like an extended recreation. We took this plane, 83364, down the coast, Did some
Mike
wildlife,
Juliet,
marine mammal spotting off the coast.
Wayman Tower, 30
Dane
clear for
Point.
takeoff, approves as requested.
Strat's approved, clear for takeoff, 30 Bonanza, 5 Mike Juliet.
Fantastic. So we're just flying around on Pilot Edge, doing the GA thing a little bit.
Traffic 12 o'clock at a mile, 172 on final runway 29er.
Why is that diving like crazy? Is that just a trim or did
5 Victor Charlie, traffic incident.
We're 5 Victor Charlie, saw that traffic runway 29er, clear touch and go.
Okay, so
Clear to go after
altitude,
the traffic, 5 Victor Charlie.
Number 5, X-ray, plan for minimal time on the runway.
Roger that, minimal time on runway, 45 X-ray.
So.
Number 5 Victor Charlie, enter the upwind, go around, make right traffic.
Oil filler cap was open this whole time.
Well, enter the upwind and go around, make right traffic.
Oh, it was behind the compass.
92 Quebec, turn base, runway 29er, clear touch and go.
Turn base, runway 29er, clear touch and go, November 9 to go back.
See, that wasn't even acceptable. That was just great.
Number 5 Mike Juliet, Coxsackie out departure.
Departure, 5 Mike Juliet.
Base over the freeway, cut
Number
power.
5 X-ray, taxi departure.
Not in this plane. Absolutely not in this
Parking
plane.
via this frequency. X-ray.
Well, you can, but you'd have to really... All right, let's try to do a power off. Poorly flare. Great landing. New Greyhawk. Welcome aboard. Let's see how close you really have to be to power off in this plane with the gear down. This is going to be really bad. Frenemy.
Oscar Kilo, Delta Sierra Foxtrot is on right downwind runway 29 right at Santorini.
Okay, DSF runway 29er, clear to land.
Clear to land 29, thank you, Delta Sierra Foxtrot.
Joint Tower Cherokee 364 midfield left downwind 20 left, request short approach.
364 short approach approved, 20 left, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go 20 left, Cherokee 364. Power off. I'm way too far out. The minute I hit the gear, this thing is going to just
Tower 5 Victor Charlie, midfield downwind, on the right downwind, request short approach again.
Number 5 Victor Charlie, short approach approved, 29er, clear touch and go.
Okay, short approach 29er, we'll make this a full step.
Number 5 Victor Charlie, 29er, clear to land.
Clear to land 29er, 5 Victor Charlie.
This is gonna... Like, this is fine right now, but the minute you try to land it, it's gonna crash. It's gonna make its ugly just flight you ruin this landing sound. Lovely. What was I saying about that being impossible to do? Buzz the Blue Hanger. Yeah, dude. There was a guy when Brad, I don't know if you remembered, if you were even paying attention, after the formation flight with Owen, the guy that was departing 20 left, trying to not climb out. Like, I'm pretty sure that was an ACI friend or something, just like friggin' buzzing the roof. Joint Tower Cherokee 364 midfield left downwind 20 left.
364 20 left, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go 20 left, Cherokee 364. Alright, now for the recreation of Brad's landing
clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go.
Well, Scotty, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Let's recreate Brad's landing from today. It's not going to be as good. And this is an Arrow, not a Cherokee. Now watch, we'll screw this one up without a doubt.
Number 5 Victor Charlie, going
Okay,
parking or back to the runway?
Depart.
5 Victor Charlie, depart to be Alpha this frequency. Good day.
Alpha departing with you, 5 Victor Charlie.
Okay, so it was a soft field at the discoloration with a jet holding between the runways. While he's flying from the right seat and grabbing the the Johnson bar with his left hand while his right hand is on the yoke, operating the radios. It was hilarious. So he slipped it in and then kept it up over the jet, got it slow, dive bombed it, squirt of power, and then just nailed it on the mains. There's the crash sound, and then kept, come on, and then kept, oh, it's gonna fly? Okay, so I guess it doesn't do soft field takeoffs. Well, that was actually, but see, that's what I meant, Rebel Yell, is that the Just Flight Arrow, like, the landing rate plugin, and I understand this is not accurate, but the landing rate plugin says acceptable. So according to the landing rate plugin, it was at a reasonable enough G that it hit the runway. But Just Flight has a much lower threshold for when it kicks in the audio for you dropped it in from 20 feet and now both landing gear punched up through the wings. That sound effect comes in way lower. So you can have a nice landing. That landing was firm, but totally acceptable according to Lua. But it gives you the you're gonna die 1,000 deaths sound. It's freaking so funny. Dude, I do not agree with that. Do not agree with that. Driving Tower Cherokee 364, downwind 20 left.
Number 364, make 20 left, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, 20 left, Cherokee 364.
392, Quebec, runway 29 are clear for the option.
Runway 29 are clear for the option. This will be a full stop for 9 to Quebec.
Did I keep the gear up? Or down, I mean? Yeah. It's just funny because it sounds so horrific. the audio sounds so bad. Like, good. I mean, it sounds good, but it's of a bad sound. It's a good representation of a terrible sound. And, oh man. And it has, like, rings and has, like, a little hollow echo to it. Ugh. Hello, Captain Darkon. But it is design, like the sound design itself is really good. Oh, dude, that may have been my favorite, my best landing in this plane that's not a butter. That was nice and soft. Yeah, we've got JP and oh no, it's the cops. Got JP and Citation Max. Freaking celebrities. EQ2737, thank you so much for following. Welcome aboard. Yeah, everybody play cool. Everybody chill. Everybody be cool about it, okay? The sky... Chopper Creeper. Chopper Creeper is here.
November 9 to go back for his request.
Oh, dude, of chat. I was, yeah, I did not mean to say chat. Brad, my friend Chad is on his way. Brad is 100% the biggest celebrity. Where is the cops? Where's Duke? Brad, if you're not Duke 6, I'll be very upset. John Wayne Tower, Cherokee 364, downwind 20 left.
364 and 20 left, clear for the option.
Cleared option to 20 left, Cherokee 364. He is quite the personality, JP. See, this is what I freaking love this. Yeah, oh yeah, Raven, you gotta check out the Candurist. Freaking amazing YouTube. All right, we better have Duke 1 or Duke 6 or something. But I'm doing pattern work in a simulator. This is with like all of my buddies. We're hanging out. This is so freaking awesome. This is freaking awesome. What'd I say, Candurist? Let's see. No, you can lay it on thick with JP. He definitely deserves it for sure. And yeah, JP, without a doubt, your expectations will be met and exceeded. What is that? Not looking where I'm going at all. I don't know if you've seen it, but there's a 210 landing on 208 and a Condor suddenly flies off. Yikes. Is it pretty brutal looking? Giant Tower, Cherokee 364, downwind 20 left.
360, 20 left, clear for the action.
Alright. I see our old nemesis is getting fired up right now.
364, firing 20 left, cleared for the option.
Code option to 20 left, Cherokee 364. Our old nemesis is on his way. I can see him. I have visual. He and I go way back. We've had run-ins at Catalina. We've had many run-ins at John Wayne.
Santa Monica Tower, November 427.
French Valley has been the scene of
Loud and clear.
many run-ins. What was the other one that was... Oh, Santa Paula for sure. Chopper Creeper was all over Santa Paula. He's creepy. He's a chopper. He's the Chopper Creeper. And he's... That was a little firm, probably. We will hear him. Yeah, Big Bear. Definitely some
Santa
Big Bear.
Monica Tower, November 427, Romeo ready to taxi to runway 21.
Boom! Acceptable. Yeah, okay. This is...
Number 427, Romeo, Santa Monica Tower. You can go ahead and call Santa Monica ground for taxi.
Darwin Derby, thank you, and D. Buckaloo, thank you very much for joining the Discord community. Appreciate it, guys. I really want to just keep that growing because it's so much fun. Again, if you guys are new, you don't have the link. It is below, but this is also an easy way of inviting you to the Discord channel. And my wife Julia has a nice little sub channel. She's becoming a physical personal trainer, so bunch of cool workouts, motivation stuff in there as well. John Wayne Tower, Cherokee 364, downwind 20 left.
364, 20 left, clear for the option.
Code option 20 left, Cherokee 364. I should probably have like a...
Santa Monica ground, November 427,
like this should be a
radio
view
check.
right here.
Number 427 Romeo,
that
Santa Monica ground, I read you 5x5.
Santa Monica ground, November 427 Romeo, requesting taxi runway 214, left close traffic.
Number 427 Romeo, runway 21, taxi via Bravo.
What's...
21 via Bravo,
I'm
number 427
ashamed
Romeo.
to not know what RTW is. If it's round the world? Oh boy. I don't know, can you fit... I cost a lot of fuel, dude. I cost a lot of fuel.
Before.
But that, yeah, that would be pretty insane, dude. Come on. Come on. Yeah. 28's not too bad. Yeah, we would do some, I don't want to say damage because that probably isn't a good thing to say in reference to
Showing
a flight.
tower, helicopter, Duke 44.
Duke! Yes! Duke is here.
Sorry, helicopter saying, calling John Wayne second.
Here's helicopter Duke 44 with the weather, East West, like to depart pad 4, join the left pattern for 20 left.
Duke 44, pad 4 cleared for takeoff, enter left, crosswind runway 20 left.
Duke 44, pad 4 clear for takeoff, left crosswind 20 left.
Oh, look at that. Look at him go. Chopper creeper. This is...
Santa Monica Tower.
Okay, we don't want to be demonetized, but...
Holding short, runway 21 at Bravo 5, ready to go, left go traffic.
427 Romeo, Santa Monica Tower, left traffic, runway 21 clear for takeoff.
21 clear for takeoff, number 427 Romeo.
Twin Tower, Cherokee 364, downwind 20 left.
Duke 44, left traffic, call Benfieldy.
Number 364, runway 20 left, cleared for the option.
Code option 20 left, Cherokee 364. Right? Yeah. JP, that would be freaking awesome.
Duke 44 midfield.
Any amount of that.
Duke 44 standard down on base.
Duke 44.
Traffic.
I know. Traffic. It's the most...
Duke 44, verify your type helicopter.
Duke 44, helicopter Bravo 429er.
Thank you.
Traffic. That is so funny.
Duke 44, turn base, runway 20 left, clear for the option.
There's got to be an option
Turn
to have
base,
that
20
call
left, good
out
option, Duke 44.
in the real 375. He's gonna try something there, but we're gonna just let it rip. Little tiny offset there. That went well. Ocean, lake, or land? I would probably say land? Probably? Yeah, I would vote for land. Yeah, just, you know, like a little Tokyo
Traffic.
Traffic. Little Tokyo drift on there. Johnny Tower, Cherokee 364, midfield, left downwind, 20 left.
364, 20 left, cleared for the option. Actually, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, Cherokee 364, 20 left. Okay, good. Gears coming down. Alright, we're going to be blind going through this, but I kind of know when to turn based off of the MacArthur
Duke
curve.
44, you stop and go?
Duke 44 is on the go.
Thank you.
Alright, this will be really super wonky. This is very Microsoft Flight Sim right now, the exterior view. 17 hours to Hawaii. Sling is a little less hot than a 210. Oh my god. That's crazy. Yeah, a sling around the world, you're gonna have a blast on that, dude. Oh, hey. How high are we?
Traffic.
Santa Monica Tower, November 427, Romeo, left downwind, midfield, runway 21.
I have no idea.
Runway 21, clear for the option.
21, clear for the option, November 427, Romeo.
Duke 44, midfield.
Duke 44, runway 20 left, clear touch and go.
Oh, it did not work. The ELT is off.
Traffic.
Traffic. The ELT went off.
John White Tower, Banana 5, Mike Juliet, 4 north of the Huntington Beach Pier and full stop whiskey.
Number 5, Mike Juliet, John White Tower, right downwind, right 20 right, report to midfield.
Right downwind 20 right, we'll call
I thought for sure I had more to go there, but no, did not. Building a tail dragger version, so no, so should average 155. Wow. 27,000 foot ceiling? Jeez, dude, that's freaking awesome. I love setting off the freaking ELT in this. Johnny Tower, Cherokee 364, midfield left downwind, 20 left, request short approach.
Number 364, we're getting reports of an ELT on guard. Make sure that it's not you, runway 20 left, cleared short approach, and touch and go.
Cleared short approach, 20 left, Cherokee 364. We got that ELT reset. That was a fluke.
Roger that.
That was don't worry about it. We're good. We're totally fine. We're getting reports of an ELT on guard. When art imitates real life, Brad, right? Maybe that's what we heard. Because it was definitely not me. It's definitely not me trying to land from outside the airplane. Definitely was not that.
Duke 44 midfield, request low approach 20 left and hover at Compass Rose.
Duke 44 20 left, cleared low approach and approved as requested.
20 left, cleared low approach as requested, Duke 44.
Okay. Now we're gonna do the chopper creeper flyby. It didn't sound like a cop car this time. Yeah, we don't have the authorities out looking for us now. That one didn't send out a distress signal. You just had to do a good one to show us you're not a total goon. Ryan, I don't think my goonness is in question at all.
Santa Monica Runner 427.
No matter
Romeo
how
radio
buttery it is, the goonness.
427 Romeo Radio 5x5.
It knows no bounds. Goonness knows no bounds. Alright, where's Duke 44? Where's he at? Where are you at now, Garmin? Traffic!
Duke 44, how long do you plan to hover?
Duke 44, unknown, we'll get back.
Gotcha.
Johnny Tower, Cherokee 83364, request low approach.
November 83364, moving 20 left, cleared low approach. Be advised of a Bell Global Ranger hovering over the Compass Rose.
We'll be on the lookout for that traffic, Cherokee 364, thanks.
Tabernet 5, Mike Juliet, the midfield right down, 20 right.
Bonanza 5 Mike Juliet, runway 20 right, clear to land.
Clear to land to the right, Bonanza 5 Mike Juliet.
Dude, we haven't had birds at John Wayne in a while.
Yo, all traffic in the area, please
Santa Monica ground,
advise.
November 427, Romeo requesting taxi to runway 21.
427 Romeo, Santa Monica ground, right, 21, thanks to via Bravo.
21 via Bravo, 427 Romeo.
Speaking of, I'm flashing my lights at Brad. This thing is really, like, wonky when it's not trimmed properly. How'd that look, Brad? Caution rotor wash. Copy the risk. What's up, Alexander? Dude, Rebel, get out of here, man. They're freaking money. I love the way this plane flies. El Tank? El Tanque? Thank you very much. For the follow, welcome aboard. Yep, the Goldsy inspired. Jarman Tower Cherokee 364 request another shorter, low approach, please.
Number 364, consider down on a call your base.
Looking for your base, Cherokee 364. Oh, nice.
Santa Monica Tower, November 427, Romeo, holding short at 21 at Bravo 5, requesting right downwind departure.
Number 427 Romeo, Santa Monica Tower, 21, clear for takeoff, right downwind approved.
427 Romeo, clear for takeoff, runway 21.
Gotta get this thing trimmed back.
64 base approved, runway 20 left, cleared low approach, be advised that they had helicopter hovering at Compass Rose.
Cleared low approach 20 left. We've got that traffic in sight, Cherokee 364. Alright, we're really good. Caution Duke 44. PA-28 doing sketchy passes. Dude, sketchy is such a great word. Okay, here we go. Balls to the wall. Let's do this. Tower loves it. I just gotta go nose. I gotta trim way nose down than what it was.
Tower 5 Mike Juliet, ground hotel for straight ahead, please.
5 Mike Juliet, straight ahead, Bravo, and this frequency, good day.
Straight ahead, Bravo with you, 5 Mike Juliet, good night.
Really tight right there. There we go. And there we go. Oh yeah, just all of the G. All of it. And pattern altitude. Lovely.
Santa Monica Tower, November 427 Romeo.
Good.
November 427 Romeo, how should I contact and make my way to get over to Van Nuys?
Number 427 Romeo, if you want to do a right downwind departure, you can just leave the Delta airspace, and then on the chart for Santa Monica, there's a frequency that you can call up for flight following, or I can give you a squawk code and a departure frequency.
We definitely have renter's insurance.
427 Romeo, can I please get a squawk code and a departure frequency?
All right,
427 Romeo,
we'll do
your
one.
aircraft type.
Yeah, we'll get one.
427
We'll get
Romeo,
spicy on the way out of this one. Joint Tower Cherokee 364, low approach 20 left.
Cherokee 364, 20 left, clear for the option.
Cleared option to 20 left, Cherokee 364. Okay. Full power.
And November 427 Romeo, you can either just proceed to the Van Nuys Airport and call the next tower, but if you'd like to talk to SoCal, it'll be 134.2, squawk 7214.
But traffic.
Traffic. But we might be able to pull something off here.
427 Romeo, you're close enough to Van Nuys that you really don't need flight phone, but if you do want to talk to SoCal, it's 134.2.
There's 170.
And squawk 7214 and verify squawk and altitude.
7214 for 427 Romeo, and we are leveling off at 1,500.
Number 427 Romeo, if you'd like flight following at SoCal 134.2.
134.247 Romeo, thank you.
It's probably frowned upon in Charlie airspace. Probably. But I think we
Tower
gave
Duke 44. Has the Piper in sight like to depart the compass rose rejoin the pattern?
Duke 44, present.
Look at the gyro!
As requested, Duke 44.
Yeah, so I wonder what the BOH says about this.
Number 47 Romeo, Santa Monica Tower.
Santa Monica Tower 47 Romeo.
And number 27 Romeo, SoCal saying that they can't take your flight following your request right now. Maintain VFR out of below 2,700 and contact Van Nuys Tower.
47 Romeo, maintain VFR, will contact Van Nuys Tower.
And you gotta move, you can't stay paused.
Join Tower Cherokee 83364, full stop. Request long landing 20 right if able.
Number 83364, rank 20 right, clear to land, and you clear to land on the whole thing.
Clear land of the whole thing, 20 right, Cherokee 83364. Thank you much.
Traffic.
And Duke 44 is past Mansfield.
Does the sim show all small airports? It does. Yep.
Duke 44, like stop and go 20 left.
Duke 44, Piper heading to your left on final runway 20 right, runway 20 left, clear stop and go.
20 left, clear stop and go, Duke 44.
Yeah, it's got a database of all airports. Some of them are actually closed in real life that still are depicted in the sim. But yeah, every airport, every inch of the world is covered in this. It's pretty crazy. Crystal, hello, Crystal. Julia and I are bummed that we didn't get to hang out with you this year in Vegas. Yep, Compton, Almonte, Fullerton, Van Nuys, Santa Paula, Oceano, all of them. And we frequent many of
Van Nuys Tower, November 427, Romeo is 8.7 miles south of the field inbound for landing.
Number 427 Romeo, Van Nuys Tower, enter right downwind, correction there, left downwind, runway 16 left.
Left downwind 16 left, November 427 Romeo.
Coming to a nice stop. Join Tower Cherokee 83364, clear 20 right at Echo.
364, where do you park?
Straight into Jay's Cherokee 364.
364, straight ahead, this frequency, good day.
Straight ahead to Jay's, staying with you, Cherokee 83364. See ya!
See ya.
Tower Helicopter Duke 44, I'd like to air taxi to Jay's, please, because we're unoriginal.
Duke 44, roger, air taxi to Jay's via direct.
Direct air taxi to Jay's.
Oh, gotta get the C in there.
No problem.
Oh, we had a good... Oh, we didn't record... I was like, oh, man. Brad, I was just thinking, like, our SIA today was great, but... it was not very good parking, man. But we didn't record it. I pulled a Hardy Sia with a customer today who did it back. Oh, Ryan, that is just beautiful, man. That is beautiful. Think of a number in my head from 1 to 5. 4. There he is. The old chopper creeper. The old chopper creeper coming in. Dude, it's been a while. It's been a while, chopper creeper. Hi. Whoa. Oh. The ground clamping valley of death right there. Yeah, I did it. I confess. Take me away. I did it. I did it, I promise. I didn't mean to. Oh, that is freaking awesome. Noah, thank you very much, man. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, that means a lot. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I don't do tube liner stuff. I like it. I do enjoy watching it, but I can't do it myself. It doesn't interest me. So I stick to the general aviation stuff. So if you're interested,
buddy.
Oh. Well, Captain Darkon, Ryan, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Noah. But yeah, if you're into general aviation, real world stuff, would love to have you back. I typically will do real world flights. And Brad is just crushing the hover game right now. I'll do real world flights and then debrief them here in the sim. I'll prep for a real world flight. The last flight that Julia and I did was on the 4th of July, and like I used the stream. I had ForeFlight up. We pre-planned a stream, or pre-planned the flight in the stream, and then used that actual flight plan for the real world. We have not done a debrief yet of that because I haven't edited together the footage at all, which we'll do. Which we'll do. So yeah, again, if you guys like general aviation and something that besides a sweet little roll on the offset crosswind or upwind, I should say, at John Wayne, we'll throw in every once in a while a little loop. But yeah, try to keep it as real world as possible. Look at a lot of real world footage, which I really enjoy doing, and we can actually even. Whoa, sorry. I'm pretty. Ooh, it's gonna. Computer is not gonna be happy here in a minute. And once in a real blue moon, we'll race S-Box. Oh, dude, Ryan, that was really fun racing S-Box in San Francisco Bay. That was so outrageous. Let's see. Sunset Flight. Okay, this is all. This is what we'll do. We'll do this. I kind of want to. I haven't shown this off yet, so no one's actually seen this. And I'll just do the departure because it's, I don't think, ready yet fully. But this is Sunset Flight. Okay.